Over in the Port of Brunswick, the Crosby Star appeared to be taking on some fuel. Had a couple of tanker trucks alongside at the port. Looked like she was taking on some fuel. So we put the drone up and thought we'd just skim around a little bit and get a few pics of what's going on there from the bird's eye view, if you will. We flew over, took a look at the Kurt J, the Crosby Star, the Cheetah. Just kind of took a scan over what was going on over there. Looked at the Pacific horizon, and we did notice that large grapple clam, the piece that has been on the dock, has been loaded onto the horizon. When we fly over that, you'll see that big claw over on the deck of the horizon. Of course, the Pacific horizon is that really big barge with all the complex looking mechanisms and the really large crane, massive crane that is on that piece of equipment is impressive. And it's been doing a lot of the loading from the port onto the barges for the supply barges that are headed back out to the VB. Here we see the Kurt J alongside the Pacific horizon, and we're going to get in there and get some better or some closer shots of what was going on there. Pretty interesting looking assortment of systems that are on that barge, and kind of fun to look at. But over on the side of the barge that is closest into the dock, closest into the port, you can see that claw back over there, yellow with blue pieces on it. The hydraulic cylinders on it are blue. It's a really massive claw system for, I guess, recovering whatever may be into the bottom that needs clawing. They have the equipment to do it with. And here we can see the barge that is are ready to receive Section 7. Again, that's section of the ship that has that main propulsion unit in it, that big diesel engine. It looks like it is prepared and ready to go. I also spotted what appeared to be maybe a piece of the deck system that was on the barge here. I'm not sure exactly where that came from, but it may have been something that was picked up by the car barge, if you will. And we know that they did have a section or two that they picked up, and this might be from there that they would have placed on this barge. It's a pretty big piece for that hopper barge, the way they're stacking the cars in. It may be there. As we made it on down, we saw crews that were working on one of the dry dock systems, and it looks possibly like they're securing cribbing down on the deck of the dry dock system here. Of course, from what we understand, this dry dock is going to submerge and help to take the load of those center sections. I guess in an effort to keep from putting all that weight on the VB and having it break the water. This dry dock system, I guess, is going to take part of that load in a submerged fashion, and then they'll raise the barge to help take the load off the VB. But the crews were there and looked like they were working. And of course, this is that area where we think the auto processing is going to take place for those cars that are in those center sections of the Golden Ray. Well, that's going to do it for today. We ask that if you haven't done it yet, hit the subscribe button. Click that subscribe button. Come on board with us. Send us some comments. Most of all, we want you guys to stay safe out there.